All right, hey Leo. So I'm doing a messages from their mind, heart, and soul read for you guys, and you're gonna know this is your read based on your energy and the mutual kind of feeling that you might feel for this person, and you just have this energetic knowing that they're feeling that same, or it could be too when you guys were physically together, how that energy was met. All right, so we're gonna get the mind, heart, and soul messages here in just a bit, but I do want to pull your energy. We're also going to see the circumstances around the disconnection to give you a little bit more clue that this is your read. So your energy currently. So your energy, we have the Seven of Wands coming through with the Three of Wands. So I kind of feel like you do, I feel like you are kind of looking for hope when it comes to the future. Is this person coming back? Is my ship's going to come back through? Is there going to be a win here with this connection with this person? But I don't feel like you're kind of dwelling on it. Really, I feel like your focus is on you right now. You are your own priority. And that Seven of Wands is just saying it's all about you right now. I do feel like you're hoping that this dynamic is not completely shut out, but you're not letting this connection or the disconnection or the lack of communication kind of eat at you. You're just focusing on yourself. So let's see what this person's energy is. Their energy. So look at this. Definitely spying on you. The Page of Swords. So that tells me too that this person, they're feeling really connected to you. And you guys, sometimes these disconnections feel amazing because they do actually deliver something that we didn't feel before. And especially on newer connections, sometimes people don't realize how much we mean to them until we're gone, and sometimes the breaks are nice just for that recognition and realization. And they don't always have to be surrounding negative aspects just as well. It could be somebody has fear of doing the wrong thing, saying the wrong thing, or getting hurt, and that's just stuff that they pull back on. And it's like, oh, okay, let me get my stuff together and reel this back in. Overall, this person is definitely spying on you. I do feel like they can see hope for the future, but they're probably Leo with your fiery energy, trying to gauge where you're at, trying to maybe even connect with you energetically. All right. So let's see what the mutual energy is with you and this person. The mutual energy. So look at that. You're both upset, sad, maybe protecting your peace, maybe even thinking that we were not giving to one another in the way that we should in the first place. All right. So this right here is basically both of you guys kind of protecting yourselves. It's like, I don't want to get hurt, so I don't want to shed everything about me. I don't want to share everything about me because I don't want to get hurt. Oftentimes people can use our deep soul level communication as freaking what am I trying to say? Like ammunition, that's just how people can be. And it's like you guys kind of recognize that. So with this connection coming through here, it's almost like you guys didn't get to strip down to the bare minimum because you're too busy protecting yourselves, because you don't want to get hurt. With the Queen of Cups coming through, she did come in reverse. And I just feel like this is kind of lack of having compassion for the connection or disconnection or each other. It could have been that there was lack of self-care, self-love, and possibly codependent issues with this. But I do feel like you guys do have a lot of compassion for one another. Whether you can see the things that need to be healed or not, I feel, ultimately there is a lot of love that stands here. It's learning how to communicate our feelings and emotions. And if somebody's trying to communicate, the other person might not be going to communicate very well, and it could be because that person is holding on to things of the past that they do have a hard time moving away from. All right, so let's see the circumstances around this disconnection. The circumstances around the disconnection. So you guys have the Page of Wands coming through. This right here, it can be, this right here is a spiritual path, and I almost feel like somebody got a little bit deep. Somebody got a little bit deep on one scale, almost like to the T. Here's an example is if you guys feel like this is a deep soul level connection, It could be that you got one person over here spilling their guts, spilling their heart out, and it just completely scares that person. All right. It's like what can go wrong if I'm telling you, if I'm being direct, if I'm being honest, if I'm being truthful, if I'm telling you how I feel, what I want. How is that wrong of me? This is like I'm gonna give it. I'm just gonna go for it, man. I'm gonna spill my guts. I'm gonna tell this person how I feel and what I think about them. And this is like all about love, compassion, devotion, and this really true and deep and intense feeling that you have. And that's exactly what I was feeling when I was explaining that earlier, that somebody could have got scared and pulled back their energy based on somebody's seriousness. All right, so let's see how this person feels about you. High Priestess, look at that. The magic woman, the magic man. So look at that, you guys. So here's what I'm going to say. This person's definitely hiding their feelings. If you're the one, Leo, that has told this person how you feel, what I'm going to say is if you guys are on a spiritual path, you believe in soulmates and that kind of dynamic, or even just a really deep, intense love, all right, and you express that, this person feels the same, okay? You guys have heard me in my readings. The Magician card and the High Priestess are the Emperor and the Empress before they come together. This is them before they impregnate. All right. So these are divine feminine masculine energies. So how they feel about you is they can see the soulmate dynamic with you. I can't help but feel like, Leo, you just spilled your heart out to this person and they could have ghosted or pulled back their energy. But they feel the same way. And that's why they did it, because of their scarediness. With Justice card coming through, it's like, this person's like processing this connection. I feel like they're unsure if they even deserve you. I feel like they're unsure if they deserve this type of love, especially depending on how deep you delivered this message. The Full card coming through, though, is acknowledging that they do want a new beginning. They want to restart. They want a rebirth, but it might take a little bit of time for this person to kind of process through their scared feelings. So let's see what the messages are. Messages from the mind. Messages from the mind. Look at that. You just got all your stuff together. You are very, very intuitive. You're very, very, this is like a very spiritual linked card right here. And this person can see that with you. All right. So this person can, it's almost like this person's in the mind space saying, what kind of magic are you putting on me? But, conversely, this person does see you as somebody who's very nurturing. You got your shit together with this person. It's like, I don't know if I can measure up to what you have. Like, this right here is like, not only do you express this type of love for me, but you have all your stuff together. You have your shit together. You're independent. You show love. You show care when it comes to other people. And, this is just really somebody who invests into themselves. And it's almost like this person's saying, how highly you feel about yourself. I only wish I could do that. So I kind of feel like you're going to be a part of this person's growing process just as well. So let's see what message comes through their heart space. Their heart space. Look at that. If I've showed you that I'm immature, if I've shown you scattered energy, if I've showed you frustrations or haste, there is a reason why, and it's because you intimidate me. But really what you do put into me, what you put into my path, what you put into my power is energy. You put passion. You bring me back to inspired action and want to take that road with you. Even if I'm not showing it now, I'm telling you, this is how you make me feel. I want to be in alignment with you. I want to be a match with you. I just don't know where to start. All right. And let's see what comes through their soul. Their soul, look at that. Their higher self is saying, I know that I've ducked. This right here is the epitome of the ego trip. Their higher self knows what this connection is, and they are allowing their ego body to stop them. This person is definitely, what I'm going to say is this person, it's almost like, what will people think if I go on this path with Leo, if I share this experience? What will my family think? What will my friends think? What will people say? What will people do? I almost feel like I'm talking to somebody who's very, very intuitive. You guys could be in the spotlight in some way on a spiritual path or journey. And it's like this person just does not measure up with you, but they know where they belong. All right. And this Devil card right here is their higher self stopping them. my higher self is stopping me, or I'm sorry, my 3D self is stopping me, but my higher self knows why. This person is like, they're looking in the mirror saying, why are you're going to lose the best thing that ever happened to you because of what everybody else will think, say, or do. That blows me away, because it's like this person without a doubt knows what this connection is, even if they're not letting on. And they are just, it's like blatantly choosing not to go with this connection. And I do feel like it is because of the what are people going to say? So let's just see what's happening next. What comes next? We got the Two of Swords. So for some of you guys, basically it's just saying there is going to be a bigger picture unveiled. So if you guys do not think this person's not coming back, you got to think again. All right, so there is going to be a bigger picture. One thing I didn't put an emphasis on for this read was a time frame, you guys. So you just got to be patient and kind of let whatever happened with this situation just kind of unfold naturally, progress naturally. All right, but it is definitely coming back, even if you can't see it now. Spirit saying it is coming back. This is not over with yet, Leo. So I'm going to pull some initials and we'll see who we're talking to. We have J-A, A-K. Oh, look at that. I. All right, Leo, I'm leaving it there. You guys take care.